Union City. I'd been away so long. Now I was back. The city looked different, beautiful, peaceful, happy. And nothing in this city was what it seemed.
In the world of Beyond the Steel Sky, an artificial intelligence had inherited a destitute city 10 years earlier, a miserable society, and its job as a benign AI is to make people happy. I thought it would be very interesting to work out where a society would go once the AI had done as much as it could to create this sense of happiness and ultimately of well-being.
The council was formed as a democratic oversight committee to ensure the happiness and prosperity of Union City.
I very much based this on the idea of an American psychologist called Maslow, who in the 1940s conceived of this idea of the pyramid of the hierarchy of needs. And this pyramid, starting from the bottom, satisfies basic human needs, then psychological, and then finally self-fulfillment. And as you move forward, so people become happier.
The council is made up of 5 ministries. Ministry of Plenty, Ministry of Comfort, Ministry of Safety, Ministry of Aspiration, Ministry of Well-being. Would you like to know more?
I was reminded of a quote by Will Durant, which says that every society starts stoic and ends Epicurean. And by that, he is talking about the demise of a society due to decadence.
What do you see when you look at Union City? I see perfection.
And so in this game, we explore all of these themes, very much based around this hierarchy of needs, and actually whether human beings can be made happy, and what happens when you reach the apex and go beyond that point.
Follow the rules and you are rewarded. Break the rules and you are corrected.
One of the important themes in the game is aspiration, which can be both positive and negative. From a personal perspective, you can be driven to achieve things that you wouldn't be able to do previously, but that can then make you very competitive and want to put other people down as you aspire. And we reflect this in the game through a currency called kudos.
I like your brooch.
It's an aspiration brooch. The council awards them to people who max out their kudos each month. Social climbers, they're known as.
And the idea is that you are rewarded for doing something that an AI believes is beneficial to society. The problem, of course, is that the AI is the one that decides what's good and conversely what's bad, and that might not be the best of ideas.
Welcome to the Union City Registration Terminal. Please place your hand below to receive your U-chip implant.
Ouch!
We use hacking throughout the game, both thematically and also as a gameplay mechanic.
Did you say hack?
Okay, so you know how everything here runs on Minos? Smart shoes, smart toasters, smart light bulbs, smart fridges. Minos makes everything smart, smart, smart. Except the humans.
And we kind of take that idea, the idea of the Internet of Things, and allow the player, through a hacker, to look into what the logic of all those devices are, and then subvert the world by changing those building blocks. And if you change the logic of the world, unexpected things happen for both the player, but particularly for people in this world, because the people know that the AI is never wrong. So if something ludicrous happens, then they assume that it's happened because the AI wants it to happen. And we get then interesting outcomes which the people in the world then respond to. And that then, of course, allows you to move forward with puzzles and overcome barriers through the manipulation and the subversion of the world. Of course, this is just a video game story. Players need to decide whether they think that any of the themes bear any relationship whatsoever to modern day society.